So I've been hyping up making under 28 free-to-play only Might Guy since last week when it released on JP and Shizune also released. I was like, yep, it's time to do it, I can do it. But I ran into some issues. First, Might Guy in the last phase, like the first two maps were easy, I did it no problem. The third one is where things start to get a bit interesting, because Might Guy doesn't necessarily go for the person closest to him. He randomly targets who he's going to jutsu. So that really screwed me up, because I can't... The reason why I bring so many Shizunes is because of the damage reduction that she provides. I need to have two Shizunes, one behind the other, so I can have a lot of damage reduction to tank Might Guy. But since he doesn't necessarily go for the person that you want him to go for, it screws you up. He targeted Shizune twice, even though Shizune was like the most far away from him. He still targeted her because of the random targeting, and that screwed me up. I feel like if I had another Shizune instead of Tobirama, maybe I could have done it, because I'll be having more healing and I'll be able to like heal after getting the jutsu back. But that's not the case. I don't have another Shizune because it's impossible to have two of her. Of course, you can have two of her. If you don't know how this works, is instead of making Shizune a 6-star, you make her a 5-star and dupe her out, so she will be under 28. That's why I have her on my team, and you see she needs 6 chakra to jutsu, but it's worth it for under 28 teams. I think this is the only objective that this under 28 team can't complete. Whenever Shizune comes around again on Ninja Road, I'm gonna get another copy of her and change that Tobirama for her. Especially because Tobirama may not even be considered for this, because he is a celebration unit, so you would be only getting him if you played on the 2nd anniversary. So some people will be like, well, I can't have him, so I can't do this thing that you're using. The Shizune and of course the Kurotsuchi are easily to obtain, especially Kurotsuchi. You can see they have 3 of her. Maybe even switch Tobirama for one more Kurotsuchi would be worth it. The reason why I bring Tobirama is because normal jutsu does reduce attack, but he wasn't landing those on my guy, so unfortunately it didn't help me at all. If I could, I think actually Might Guy, whenever he does a turn, he removes damage reduction. He removes the attack reduction. No, it's not damage reduction. Damage reduction is different than attack reduction, but I feel like he does remove the attack reduction when he powers himself up. So on that regard, it's kind of useless, really. So I feel like I'm gonna, whenever Shizune comes back, I'm gonna grind one more and switch that Tobirama for her. Have 4 Shizunes and not Shizune. I mean Shizune as well, but Kurotsuchi. Have 4 Kurotsuchis and Shizune plus the friend unit. Really unfortunate that it's really... I don't know if it's possible. If anyone can make it, send me a picture on Twitter or even like on Discord or whatever. If you can do it, you're god, man, because free to play only on this is really impossible. Like, if I brought Sagemo Naruto instead of Tobirama, easy, because Sagemo Naruto has 30% damage reduction, and then the damage as well is easy. But then, nah, with only free to play, it's really difficult. I can't think of anyone that would help me out on the free to play side, like really anyone, because maybe only, yeah, just Shizune and another Kurotsuchi instead of Tobirama. Kurotsuchi is probably the best free to play under 28. Nah, it's Shizune. Other than Shizune, she's probably the best under 28. I'm talking like the best emergency mission unit. She probably is the best one. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Shizune is not even like really under 28. I'm just keeping her as a 5-star. That's why she's under 28. But yeah. So you can see that the first and second map, even though I take a lot of damage, I heal everything back because Hashirama and Shizune are healing so much that I heal everything back. And then just killing this Kakashi was pretty annoying, but the issue really is my guy. This first turns he only normal attacks, but when he starts jutsuing, I can keep up with the jutsu. That's not the issue, like I can keep up with the damage from the jutsus if only he targets the first Shizune, the one that has double, because the one in the body is giving 15% damage reduction, and the one on the top is also getting the damage reduction from abilities. So if only he targeted just her, I would be okay. But since he can target Hashirama, which would be like a one-shot KO, or he can target the other lane as well, which would also deal me more damage. It really is unfortunate. I've been trying to do it. You can see that I kind of group up my units, because I tried to do it with them separate, and just the damage reduction from the both Shizunes sometimes not enough, and then my guy would also like randomly target Hashirama or the other lane anyways. So what I tried to do was I grouped up all my units in front of my guy. Oh, you can see that I'm also grouping up. It doesn't matter, because all the damage that Kakashi does to me, I heal everything back, so I don't even care. I tried grouping up all my units in front of my guy, see if the damage reduction would affect. But it's really impossible. That you don't do enough damage, really. You just don't do enough damage to the point where he's jutsuing every turn, because that's how the raid works. He jutsus every turn. And you can heal the damage back, but you're gonna take so long to kill him that he's gonna end up killing you anyways. So this strategy still works if you don't have many under 20 units. Bringing a 5-star Shizune and a couple Kurotsuchis plus the under 20 unit that you have, maybe Sagemo Naruto, or even Samurai Sakura, you can do it 100%. You can do it like very easily. This raid is not as difficult as like when it first came out. It's because of Hashirama. Like if you bring a friend, if you have your own friend Hashirama, this is the easiest thing on the planet. But if you bring a Hashirama friend, it's already good enough. Like if you have a Sagemo Naruto and Hashirama friend, boom, over. The rest can be all free-to-play units, and you're gonna be a-okay. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I already said everything. If you wanna see how I die, you can see my guy targeting Shizune, even though she was like the least close to him at all. Like she was the most far away possible out of all the units, and he still targeted her, which was really unfortunate. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave the rest of gameplay, and please fucking subscribe.